Check out one of our recent tours with Mike Bedsole on tinyhousechattanooga.com here on the relaxshacks.com channel. And coming up, we have a hands-on workshop with Treehouse Building and Design, Clinton, Connecticut, September 10th, and this year, 2016. relaxshacks.com for details. Hey, what's up? I'm Deke from relaxshacks.com, Tiny House Jamboree 2016 with my boy, MC Kent Griswold, yeah. We are really sunburnt and tired, end of day 2 at the Jamboree, and we're touring right now the Tumbleweed
Farallon. This is the debut of it. We just brought it here this year, finished it this week. We had some hail damage on our roof and our siding, and we had to replace a lot of it just to get in here, and we did it, and we're here, and this is the debut of it, and here we are.
Okay, so before you walk us through this, I worked for Tumbleweed for several years, don't work for them anymore. This is one of the cooler Tumbleweeds. I think the coolest I've seen, period, exclamation mark, teal day, whatever you want to add to that. It's fantastic. So tell us, since you built some of this, tell us a little bit about it.
Well, this is top of the line. This is it's really going for a good dollar amount, but we have this is a heater and air conditioning in one, washer and dryer in one. I mean, it's a tiny home, so getting things in one is a plus.
Yeah, it's key.
We have a mid-sized fridge, so that'll get you going. Plenty of beer. And
people always get in my case for mentioning alcohol. This time it's you, Mason.
I can't not.
I appreciate it. Yeah, there you go.
So we got all hardwood walnut. All our countertops are walnut, solid. Our stairs are also walnut, and I love these stairs, but I would not hit your shin on it.
I was thinking that. They actually aesthetically are really cool.
We get plenty of light in here. We got 3 skylights, so they allow plenty. We have upstairs sleeping, and we also have a second bedroom if you want to get in on that.
Yeah, let's go there in a second. I just want to show this upstairs loft. Nice. See, I really like the natural, like the blonde wood, the simplicity of just the almost cabinet grade plywood. It kind of has that, I say this a lot, but almost that Dwell magazine look.
Yeah, no, it's birch, and the design on it, we didn't go with like the batten strip. We left it open and kind of an industrial-ish, I guess, if you want to call it that. Truth
in paneling. If you put the batten strip up, it draws more attention, I feel, too.
Yeah, so you just have a line, and you just go with it.
Yeah, okay.
Flow of it.
So you got open storage here. I just want to show this real quick. Is this like a fireplace? What's this over here?
Yeah, that's our electric fireplace.
All right.
So we're hooked up with the Genie right now, and so we have the air conditioner going and the heater, because America.
Which we appreciate.
Yes, it feels wonderful.
It's hot outside still.
And so yeah, getting all the modern amenities in here, you can, because we know how to do that, because we're tiny house enthusiasts. So
tiny house
this is the biggest sink I've seen installed in one, though. Usually they're probably a third of that, and you can spray out the window.
Well, you know what's neat? I did a tour with Travis Pike, Wind River Tiny Homes. They did an Airstream they redid, and an outdoor shower pad. We can put this out the window, take a shower out there as well if you're camping, which I thought was fantastic.
Yeah, it's very nice.
Nice little
we got the
office nook table here.
Classic pull-up table for eating.
A little storage in here. Look at all that junk food.
And, as far as the open storage we have here, I mean, obviously it can all be customized, and you can close it, and you can take up a lot of wall space and enclose that. If you have a lot of stuff you want protected, if you're moving a lot, we have the bedroom here that obviously you're probably going to want your head on this side, because if you face the camera that way, you wake up in the morning, you hit your head on the staircase.
Oh, there you go. Yep.
Like that.
But your feet don't need that kind of headroom for literal reasons.
Yeah. Exactly.
What's this right here?
That would be the access to. Okay, so that staircase is magical in itself, but it holds like all the water heater, water tank. It's all under that stairwell, and that was a good design. Props to the design team for getting that in there and everything in there. And then on all our houses, if you don't have modern escapes, we always attach these. So.
Oh, gotcha. That's actually nice. Okay.
So we paint them red, so you know how to get out of the house.
Or you can go with the old brick through the window.
Yeah, you could do that too. And then
This is definitely an IKEA sink, I think, but I like these a lot.
Yeah, I like the rectangle.
Just the look of it, it's almost artsy by itself.
Yeah, we're usually installing the little oval ones, but with this one, it fits the squareness of the
Nature's
house.
head toilet, I imagine.
Mm-hmm.
Full-size shower, right?
Yep.
Now these, do they offer plans in building these yourself, or they?
So the Farallon is coming with 3 different floor plans that we have available for this home, and eventually the Roanoke, which will be debuting soon. And yeah, so with every house we have about 3 different floor plans you can get.
Okay.
And then if you don't feel happy with it, maybe we can adjust somewhere, you know, move the sink down another foot. But as far as it goes, Tumbleweed can accommodate, and we're here for that. So
what's the approximate weight, square footage?
The square foot of this house is around 240, I think, and so this is a 26-foot Farallon, which sits on our own Tumbleweed made trailers, and the axle weight on this house should be around 14,000 pounds.
Okay.
Does the mandolin come with it?
Yeah.
Well, if you play it, I'm sure we could sell it to you.
Okay.
If you know the Dueling Banjos theme, on mandolin, Kent, it's all yours. Go! Tumbleweedhouses.com is the site, and I got to say, no BS, there's been a bunch of other tiny house builders who spoke very favorable and said very positive things about this particular build. A lot of people impressed, and I think it's fantastic. Your line's been huge, too.
Yeah, I've heard that from several people, and I feel proud for everyone that's came apart and done their part in this, and that we've got enough recognition from other tiny home builders to hear that.
Yeah, and it's a lot of people who don't give compliments easy. I'm not going to mention any names, but it's true. So again, Mason from Tumbleweed Houses, and thank you for the tour. Kent Griswold, Tiny House Blog, Tiny House Magazine, and I'm Deke from RelaxShacks.com. Out.
Peace.
Seacrest out. That's the ultimate in lame. I take that back. Rewind.